back to do a quick follow-up video on the Peak Design micro clutch. And if you watched my previous video, you'll know that I tested the I-plate version of the micro clutch and paired it with a gripped OM System OM1 mirrorless camera. You can see it's got that big handle there, and the big conclusion was that it didn't really work that well. It was really small and awkward and tight. I didn't really like it, and I didn't use it. But now I have the proper one. This is the L-plate version of the micro clutch. And so what I really want to find out is, for somebody that uses the leash on an everyday basis with the L-plate, with a gripped mirrorless camera, is this something that's going to belong in my everyday gear set? So what I'm going to be doing now is just a quick fast forward of the installation process. You've seen it in the previous video. It's going to be pretty much the same, and I'll come back with my thoughts. So now that I have the L-plate on, what do I think? And so I really didn't think that it would improve much over the I-plate because I was so disappointed, but the L-plate actually kind of made a difference. And out of the box, it was set at number 7, put it together, fingers fit in like a glove. That chafing wasn't really there. It didn't feel super tight. There was some flexibility of movement, 3 fingers in, pinky out, and I could use back button focus, shutter quite easily. It feels pretty comfortable, has a good grip. Like I said, no chafing here on the side, and it works pretty well. So I compared it with the I-plate over here, and really it comes down to a couple things. The strap is a lot longer, the finger pads are also longer, so you got a lot more coverage, and because of the L-plate, it actually cuts diagonally like that. So fingers go in, it just feels right, as opposed to the I-plate, which just comes straight up. So all those small differences actually amounted to making quite a big difference in terms of feel for the micro clutch. A couple things I did notice with the L-plate on my camera, it protrudes out on the front side a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. The L part back here also isn't a perfect fit, but again, it's just because it's got to work with so many different cameras. I think it's okay. It doesn't get in the way or anything like that. But overall, I think this is a good chance of some success here. I think time will tell whether it's going to be a full replacement for the leash. I think it really comes down to just having a really good feel of just how it works. I know it's not going to be as secure if I put it upside down and let go for some reason, but it feels pretty solid, and I'm going to definitely give it a go. So I'm going to be testing it out for the next couple of months for a couple of upcoming trips, so this will be on the camera. I also tested again taking this off the camera to change the battery. It's an extra step, but once you figure out how to use the tool, it's one full turn. Magnets work, you pop it out, do your thing, close it back up. You can get it down to a couple seconds, just like they say in the video. So I think that is just something you got to live with a tool like this. And it's just, at the end of the day, a matter of, do I feel that the comfort and security is there for this camera, or would I prefer just to have a leash like this? So L-plate for a camera like this, the OM System OM1, is a really good fit. I recommend this. Don't get a smaller one because you think it might have a smaller footprint. The I-plate just doesn't really work here. So I hope that helps for anyone that was debating about the Peak Design micro clutch. For those with a bigger camera, all this information is for you guys. If you're interested in buying this, the link is in the description down below. Again, my name is Will from Going Awesome Places, and I'll see you guys in the next video.